Buchi and Lucy want to get married, but their mothers have refused to let that union happen. Buchi has talked to his mom about Lucy and explained that she is a hardworking woman and also has her own business going on. She lives with her mom. All good things about Lucy. But Buchi's mom has still refused to accept the fact that her son wants to get married to a woman who is older than him. Lucy, on the other hand, has also explained to her mom about her relationship with Buchi and how serious it is, and that they are planning to get married soon. Lucy's mother has refused to accept this and says that Buchi is younger than him. He doesn't have a business of his own. A young man like him is still living with his mom. What good is he to you, a businesswoman who is older and has things going on successfully for you? Lucy's mother has to continue with her sessions regarding her refusal to accept her daughter's man. So Lucy decided to go on a date with Buchi to discuss how their mothers have refused to accept their relationship. Buchi suggested that they should continue talking to their mother, explaining how they love each other to their mothers. Lucy said she has done all she could to convince her mother, but she has refused to accept him. Buchi, on the other hand, also said he has done everything in his power to make sure that his mother also accepts her, but she has refused. So one day, these two lovers decided to go 24 hours without talking to their mothers. Then this affected their mental health. So they decided that, well, bring in your spouses, let us see how this your so-called spouse is to you. Buchi went on first to invite Lucy to his house, and Buchi's mother asked to do a lot of question and answer session with Lucy whilst at the dining table. Buchi has to question his mother as to this is not an interview but rather a date to get to know her and how sweet she is. Buchi's mother asks Buchi to keep quiet because if she wants to be in this family, she wants to know everything, and she means everything about her. Buchi was sent by his mother to get some groceries whilst she bonds with Lucy. Buchi's mom asks Lucy to prepare the bed and do some laundry. Lucy was shocked because in her own house she has maid and domestic staff that do these things, but because she loves Buchi, she was humble enough to do all the chores that her supposed mother-in-law was asking her to do. All this was to stress her out. Weeks later, Lucy also invited Buchi to her house to introduce her mom to him. At the dining table, Lucy's mother asks Buchi if he goes to church, if he's in any group in the church, where he fellowships, what is his work. All these questions Buchi had no concrete answers for. This was already an indicator to Lucy's mother that their relationship was not going to last. After the dinner with each mothers, Lucy and Buchi realized that their mothers are not ready to accept their relationship yet, but they keep trusting that one day their parents will come around. On one of these occasions, Lucy's mother invited one of Lucy's ex who is still interested in Lucy, but Lucy was not interested in him because this guy cheated on her with one of her friends. Lucy was surprised to see Kemi in her house, invited by her mom. As they eat dinner together, Lucy immediately told Kemi that she is not interested in him anymore and that she is already in a very solid relationship. Lucy's mother had to caution her to ask her to keep quiet because that relationship with Buchi is never going to work, but rather with Kemi, she accepts. Lucy left the dining table angrily and told them that she is not interested in this conversation. Mama Lucy promised Kemi that Lucy would come around. Buchi and Lucy had another meet-up to discuss what was happening with their mother, so they decided to elope or decided to not talk to their mothers for some weeks until they come back to their senses. Lucy was buying the idea, but she was scared because her mom have high blood pressure disease, and this could or could not lead to her death. But she said, well, we can have a way around this. We just want our mothers to know that we love each other and there's nothing they can do to prevent us from getting married. Buchi and Lucy decided on the main thing, which is that they are going to stay in a hotel but would disguise as they have left the country. So with this, their mothers will become scared and they will decide whether they don't want them together or not. After some few hours that the mothers have called their children to find out where they are coming back home, they realized that their phone numbers were not going through. Both mothers became so worried that they realized, whoa, this is going to affect them if they do not allow their kids to get married. Mama Lucy called Mama Buchi and asked if she has heard from his son. She said no, and she also asked Mama Lucy if she has heard from her daughter. She also replied her saying no. At this point, they realized that both their children are missing together. So they decided to call the police and inform them about their missing children. The police told them that the situation on ground means both kids are fine, but they have just switched off their phone and don't want to be contacted by them. Weeks later, as both mothers became so worried and didn't know what to do, they received a call from their children telling them have they decided on what to do now. Both mothers immediately agreed that they can get married. They just need to come back home. They miss them so much. Buchi also called his mom to confirm if she has decided to allow him to get married to whoever he wants. Buchi's mother immediately agreed and said, just come back home, let's talk. Days later, Lucy and Buchi came back home and informed their parents that they are now ready to get married. Immediately, both mothers accepted them and said, well, there is nothing they can do at this point. They don't want to die young before their time. And if both of them are truly in love and want to get married, there's nothing they can do to prevent that from happening. So all they can do is pray for them and wish them all the best. Lucy and Buchi were happy that their mothers were happy for them. Thanks for watching this recap. This channel brings you the best Nollywood movies. We save you time and money. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos for more movie recap.